I don't want to look for you. Just start coming. Start coming here now. Guys, what's going on now? You should hurry up. You want us to go late to church?
Hey, Raymond, go take a shower, okay? We are already done. Go.
Not just me. You both have to take your showers too. That's my point.
Raymond, your preparation is of utmost importance. The more you keep talking, the more time you waste.
Stop saying that. I need my groomsmen in church with me. That's what I'm telling you. Hurry up. Have you seen any member of the committee of friends?
Welcome. Go take your shower, okay? They will be in the hall waiting.
Okay, let me go get them. But please hurry up and go get dressed, please.
It's okay. Let's go.
Oh my God, this is our guy. He's not forget himself at all. He cannot even wait to be married.
He can't wait to say I do. Oh, God damn it. Wow. I think I'm done with this one.
Yeah.
You're done, right?
Yeah.
Her number isn't connecting. Priska, my wedding is today and my makeup artist is still not here.
This is someone that says she's going to be here as early as possible. Now look at the time.
I have a feeling someone is after me. I don't know. How can everything be going wrong at the same time?
No.
Priska, I have a 10 o'clock service.
I understand. Babe, please calm down. Please don't just cry yet. Uju is going to look for her. I promise if she doesn't come, we'll find a solution to your makeup artist.
Hey, makeup artist is still not here. And
don't even go on. Do I? Hello, Uju. How far with her? What? Oh my God. Okay. Please just do and come back, yes.
What did she say? Priska, what did you just say?
Babe, please, just calm down. Everything is going to be fine. I don't want to ruin your...
What did she say, Priska?
Okay, we may just have to look for another makeup artist. Babe, I understand. Please just calm down, please. I will even try to make you up. Please, babe, please.
Priska, have a 10 o'clock service.
I know, just try to understand, please. You know what, let me just try and make you up the way I can, please.
I can't find your ring.
What are you talking about? What happened to it?
I don't know, I just can't find them.
What's going on?
Why not pick up the call?
Hello, honey? What? She's not here yet? Okay, I'm coming there now. Alright.
What's the problem?
My wife's makeup artist is not here yet.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Even your video and photography men are not here.
You're not telling me that.
I'm serious.
What's happening with my wedding? Why is everything going upside down?
Just calm down. Calm down.
Wait, I'm coming. Hang on.
Wait, relax.
Adịndụ nwa Igbo gwa n'ogene Emeka ni nwa ụgbọ ọka mebe ogene oluwo egwu okolobịa Aya deba bam mamili jezo. Oluwo na egwu okorobia. Isozikwe na okorobia. Hey!
Papa, you've not had your bath.
But for what?
Papa.
Yes.
Papa, don't tell me you were serious when you said you were not going to attend Brother Raymond's wedding.
You think I had water in my mouth when I told you I was not going to attend the wedding? If you want to go for the wedding, please go for the wedding. Don't even involve me.
Papa, please stop, stop! When are you going to stop this, Papa? This is a wedding. And don't forget, when she started her own wedding, Brother Raymond was there. He was there.
I don't care. Uche, I have told you. If you want to go for the wedding, go ahead and go for the wedding. Don't call me. You won't see my legs there.
Papa, this is not fair. This is not fair.
Say! Say!
No problem. I will go for the wedding. But if I bring back anything from that wedding, Papa, do not touch it. Don't touch it because you will not eat it.
Am I mad? I am asking you, am I mad? Who will touch anything? I won't even touch anything you brought from that place. Let me tell you. They will soon know how important I am in this family. Don't worry. Go and prepare and go to the wedding.
I will go for the wedding. No problem. Leave.
I didn't know what I live again. Hey, who want to go to Colombia? I'm a jammy. What is the woman?
Babe, today is your day. You have to smile. Let me just try and make you up, yeah?
Kenny? You don't have to be moody today. This is not the day for this kind of face. Please, smile. Okay? All these things will work out. I was even told that the cameraman is not here yet.
The cameraman is not here.
I'm telling you.
He's supposed to be covering this. Hey!
Babe,
what is happening?
Please.
What is happening?
Nothing is happening.
Please.
No, something is happening.
Babe, please calm down. You know it's the temptation that comes in a wedding. Please just calm down.
Calm down, please. Please.
Ray, you know what? Go and get dressed. I'll take care of her.
Are you sure?
I will.
Please do. I have to run along now because I'm waiting for Ben. He went to the house to pick up the wedding ring. I forgot it there.
And someone is trying to tell me that nobody is somewhere trying to destroy this occasion.
Are you doing this superstitious?
I am not. Is it not glaring? It's clear. It's clear that something is going wrong.
Nothing is going wrong. Just calm down, honey, okay? All I know is come rain or shine, this wedding will hold.
Something is wrong somewhere. My makeup artist is still not.
But she's here. You can fix something.
I can fix it, yes.
Please, just do anything for her, okay?
No problem.
Oh, no, not this. No.
Babe, calm down. You know what? Just go and get dressed. I promise I'll really take care of her.
Please do take care of her.
I will.
Please make sure she dresses up, please.
Of course she will.
Alright, thank you.
Calm down. You're going to ruin your day. No. It's just crying. I can't do this makeup. It's just that you want a professional touch. Please just calm down. I can do it. Just the way you even pulled your hair. Calm down. I can do it. I can even do it better than her. Just smile for me, please. Before. It's your dinner. Don't smile before I start.
Let's just start, please.
I won't do your makeup if you don't smile.
This is for 10. What is it by that time?
Just stop crying. Smile and I'll start it.
Boss is here. You're welcome, my son. How are you?
Very fine.
Please, sit down. We are getting set. Okay. Just sit down. Where's your ma? Where's your ma? Are you not ready?
You're almost ready now.
What of your mother? Is she ready?
She's ready.
Look, if you are not ready, if other people comes in, I will go away with them. You come there on your own.
Okay. Let me just get ready. I'm coming.
And put the gift item into the vehicle.
Please be fast. Asaba is very far from here.
I know.
Please.
Hey. fast, be fast, be fast. Huh? Hey. We'll soon move, huh?
Be fast, please.
And let me go inside and hurry them. Be fast, be fast, be fast. Let me go and hurry them.
Okay. Please be fast.
No. Don't tell me you don't like this makeup.
Priska, what is going on? What is going on my big day? I don't understand this.
You just have to calm down.
You expect me to calm down? Priska, the photographer is not here. The video man who is supposed to cover all this is not here equally. And you tell me to calm down.
Babe, please now. This is your day. Please don't just start. These things happened, you know.
I don't...
Oh, you made that up already. Thank God. See how beautiful you're looking. What happened? Why didn't she come?
She is very, very sick. Right now, she's in the hospital. She said she was supposed to be here last night, but she started feeling feverish. I don't know. I'm so confused.
You see? I told you this is an attack. I told you earlier that someone somewhere is not happy that I'm getting married. This is a spiritual attack. I can feel it. I know what I'm talking about, Priska. I know.
Please calm down. All this thing is inside your head. No, please. There's nothing like that. Everything is well, please.
I can feel it.
No,
there is something.
Get it off your head. I beg you, please.
Nothing.
Just calm down, please. It's holiday. How beautiful you look.
Yes, the makeup is beautiful.
Please. But you know what? Please, just calm down. Please, just smile. Don't spoil your day. Please, don't spoil this makeup. I'll be angry with you. Uju, please, use your phone and take us pictures.
Okay.
Okay. Smile, baby, smile. Cutest bride in town.
Smile for me.
What's going on? What's happening to me? Why is my wedding being messed up? What have we done?
Oh, no. Raymond, don't tell me you're still preparing.
Guys, I'm not happy. Can you believe that the camera guys are not here yet? And to make matters worse, my wife's makeup artist did not even show up at all.
But I thought we called them last night. What is happening?
I don't know who is doing this to us.
Okay, fine. You don't have to talk like this, okay? Come on, some people are naturally like this. Okay? See, this is why I told you not to give them the complete money.
I paid them all that money so they won't disappoint. Now see!
Even Chris and OK, I've been trying their number, it's not going through.
You see what I'm talking about? You see all the things I'm battling with? I want those guys. I told them to sleep in the hotel. I was going to pay for them. But they said no, they would come here early enough. Now look at it. What's going on?
Just calm down, okay? We'll sort it out.
Look at the time. Look at the time. You're asking me to calm down. Look at the time. What time do we get to the church? Eh? I bet I said he was going to get the wedding ring. I've not seen it till now.
Kachi! What are you doing?
I'm preparing for the wedding. Didn't I tell you? I'm preparing for Boremo's wedding.
If I slap you, okay, for Mama now get inside the house.
Mama, what is it? What is it? Why don't you allow me to attend the wedding? I must go for that wedding now.
Let thunder strike you dead for even opening that your mouth to tell me about the wedding. Are you a fool? Oh, you want to attend your ancestors' wedding, eh? I don't blame you. Now get inside the house.
Mama, I've told you my mind. I must attend this wedding now. This wedding.
Stop! You're talking back at me, eh?
I wonder what is keeping this boss. Eh?
Papa, I don't know. I think we should go to their place and check. Maybe the boss might have gone there first.
Never! Nani, we will not step out from this place. If they don't come here to carry us, I will cancel this wedding.
Maji, don't talk like this. After all, it's our daughter's wedding we are talking about.
I don't care. Why would the boss go to their house first? Why?
Mama, calm down. Stop all this, please. Today's sister's wedding and we have to be happy for her. It doesn't matter if the boss comes here to pick us first or if it goes to Raymond's place.
Shut up! What do you know? When the boss go there first, all of them will choose the front seat. Then we, their servants, will be stuck at back like sardine.
Maji. Anyway, I will not stay here to listen to your blabbering. Let me go in. When the boss arrives, call me from the house.
All I know is, if they didn't come here to carry us, I will cancel this wedding.
Mama, it's okay.
Okay, let us start going. There is no time.
Look, what is keeping my brother behind? What is keeping? Why is he not here now?
Who knows?
Ozioma.
Papa, I'm ready now.
Look, are you not going? Where's your
Mama, we
mother?
are going. She's inside.
Maggie. Maggie.
I'm coming. I'm already here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where is your father?
Iche is not going with us.
He's not going with us? Did he say so?
He's not going with us.
Ede, do you hear that? I heard that. Look, I've tried everything humanly possible to please my elder brother. Yet, he will not call himself to order. Whether the devil likes it or not, my son's wedding must take place today.
So it shall be.
It must take place today.
It's all right.
Please enter the boat and let us go.
It's okay.
Maggie, enter the boat.
No, I suggest you go there and find out what his anger is. I thought we have settled this.
Maggie, let us not start that now. Right? Please enter the vehicle. Look. Ede, let us go.
You're going now.
Where is your mother?
She's coming. Mama, we are going. It's my brother's wedding, so I need to.
Maggie, go and sit behind. Myself and my in-law, Nduka, will sit here.
What?
Do as he said.
No, you lied.
Ah.
They should be the one to sit at the back.
Maggie,
I
said you should go behind and sit down. Myself and Nduka, my in-law, have this seat. Is that okay?
No, you are lying.
Let's go. Let's go.
You're going late.
As I was too far from here. Which can't see me this one?
Driver, move.
Only one I come your house.
Driver, go. What's the meaning of this? Where do you think you're going? Kachi?
Mama, I don't like what you're doing, no. I must go to that wedding.
Hey. Were you invited? Kachi, are you out of your senses? How from Ziara? Now, get inside the house. You are not going anywhere, period.
Mama, I need to go to that wedding. I must be there. I must go. I need to attend to that wedding.
So you are not talking back at me.
Mama, good morning. Kachi, I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready for what?
Mama, we have a wedding to attend. I thought you are aware.
You have a wedding to attend? Oh, so you are the one encouraging her to attend that wedding?
Mama, no. She just asked me to dress for the wedding we are attending, and that's why I'm here.
Did you ask her whose wedding is that? Now, both of you are not going for that wedding. You are not going anywhere. Can she get inside?
I must go. I must go.
But Mama, I see nothing wrong if she attends the wedding. After all, Brother Raymond has been so nice to everybody, which you know of.
Shut up your mouth. Now, leave this house.
Leave my house! Leave my house! Get out of this place!
Catch it! Can you imagine? Okay.
I pray we meet up with the service. I just want to...
I can't wait for today to be done.
Finally, the day is here.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this.
Woo! Wow! And I'll have her forever.
Ray is finally getting married. I can't believe this.
And yours soon come.
Oh well, well. I just hope people don't do to your daughter what you do to most of the.
I haven't done anything. I've always been a good chap.
Please forget
so
it.
Don't even go there.
Back in the school days, I know who you were, so don't tell me that. My God.
Driver, what is all this? Hey, Oga, stop harassing me. I'm trying my best. How much did you pay me for this work? I know how much I spent for this motor yesterday. I'm not happy here.
I don't even know the kind of bus they brought to carry me. What kind of nonsense is this?
Milo, please calm down. Calm down. He's trying his best to make sure you put it right. Please calm down.
Nai, don't beg anyone. Why should you beg? Were you the one that brought this bus? Doesn't buses spoil? Mama, calm down now. Come on, shut up. Don't even try it before I slap you. Calm down.
For a way for us to live here. I don't want anything to happen to me. Just look at where we are. Some people are here talking rubbish.
Mama, it's okay, please. At least the driver is doing his best.
Driver, what is going on? What I suggest now, let me go and bring my phone and call my mechanic at Onitsha.
Onitsha?
Please,
Solution.
do that quickly.
Hey!
Onitsha is far.
Wedding! Hey!
Maybe before we get there now,
Mama, so how are we going to go about this? Seriously. If she asks me, I will just say she forget about it. It's not worth the stress.
So you're right. You're right. By now they must have been in church. So Raymond is getting married finally.
Why are you taking it too personal? Were you invited? You just heard about it and you're killing yourself. Take it easy.
If not for my mom.
It's okay.
You have me there now.
It's okay.
Guy, what's up? Guys, how far now? Any luck?
Did you see them?
I've searched this whole place. There's no trace of them around at all.
I still can't believe this. How would their family take this?
Believe what? Guys, this is too much of a tragedy to announce. Do you know what? We have to make sure their families do not hear about this.
Fine. What do we do now? Because for me, I am seriously confused.
So we have to keep looking for them.
Exactly.
Let's go this way.
Okay, let me check this way. So you guys just go around that way. Sure. All right.
What do we do? I call you people out here so that we can talk like men. I don't want to be listening to those women here. What do we do to go forward?
I know who is doing this. My brother is responsible for all this. He's the one behind all this. He's not happy that my son is married. He's not happy at all.
Okay, my brother, forget about who is responsible or not. Let us find means of moving out from this place. It's almost the time now. We're already late.
The best thing now is for me to go forward and see if I can get a vehicle that will take us.
You are in order.
You people go back so that you look after these women. You know they quarrel too much.
Too much.
I know what they can do.
Please,
We'll be there so that we can...
I beg, be fast.
All right.
Go well.
So it's through. Rose, you're getting married. I can't believe this. Rose, after all I did for you, Rose, Rosenwan, you're getting married. No.
Brother, what is it again?
Nothing. Is the food ready? Just set it up and I'll join you soon, okay?
No, brother. Don't tell me that you're still thinking about this. I have told you to put it behind you. She has moved on, and I suggest you do same. You can't continue like this, brother.
No, do you think it's easy for me?
I know.
You know how I suffered for Rose. You know what I passed through because of her. I spent all I had. I did my best for her. Yet, she left me for another man. I will not take it. I will not take it.
No,
it's not possible.
No, brother. It's okay. It's okay. There is nothing you and I can do now to separate them. And she even had the guts to send you her wedding invitation card. Look, brother, if you will listen to me, don't go. Because going there will only hurt you the more. Please, brother.
Rose, we will live to meet again. I will cross our paths together again. And this time, I will give it to you. Heard.
No, brother, no. Stop it. Stop saying all this.
If I remember how I suffered for this girl, what I spent for her, I lost my life. I lost everything. I lost all I had just because of her. I feel like killing myself.
Emeka. Okay. Emeka, so it's true.
Welcome.
Emeka, so you have been deceiving me. Eh?
How?
I trusted you, but you choose to hurt me badly like this. Why?
Okay.
Emeka, for weeks now, you refuse to render account to me. Why? I need my money now and here.
Oga Chereno, eh? Chereno. This keke has been at the mechanic for days now. I don't have any money to give to you. Gizi, keke na gara olu kebe ngesi we wote go yege. Ngamu. Eh?
Emeka, is a lie. I said it's a lie. I had an information from a reliable source that you have been giving my money to your girlfriend. And you are yet telling me nonsense. I need my money.
Oga, believe me, I wasn't deceiving you at all. This keke has been at the mechanic. Masirigasi, you can go there. That man now look keke na side don't go. Go there and confirm. I just picked this keke. As you can see, I'm washing the keke so that I will start work by tomorrow. There's no money. I'm not lying to you. Happen ndasere gana ase. Hapo haseba. I don't have any money to give to you. The keke got all. So please, I don't know what to say again, but I don't have money, and all they said is lies.
Emeka.
I'm not lying to you, Oga.
So you want me to believe you?
Believe me.
I believe you. But listen, let me tell you. By tomorrow, you did not come and remit my money to me. Emeka, I'll come and carry this keke. I'm going.
Okay, but I will try. I'll try my best. Okay? By Friday, next week, I will try. I'll break the...
Brother, you've just lied to him again.
I had to lie to him. Eh? I don't have any money. This is the last money that I have with me. If I give to him, I'll have nothing to give to Rose when she comes back next week. And you know that her exam will soon start.
If you ask me, I think it is better you just tell this man the truth. Because if he collects this keke from you, you won't have any other means of making money for Rose, so.
Let him go. I am reserving this money for my woman. I can't live to see her drop out of school. Never. It's not possible.
Okay, I have heard you. Do not say you have a sister and she did not advise you. Do whatever you feel is right. But as for me, I still think you should tell that man the truth.
I showed you genuine love. When you feel love, because you're a beer. I live in a more. If you make me
Hi, Emeka. Hi. It hurts me that you had to lie to your boss just to get this for me.
It's okay. Let it not bother you. Okay? I can do anything for you. Just use this to solve your problem. Okay?
Emeka, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't do anything without you. In all honesty, I can't. Tell me, who else can do this for me? Who else? Nobody, Emeka, nobody. Nobody. I will pay you back. By the time I'm done with school and get a good job, Emeka, I will pay you back.
No. Stop saying that. Okay? The only way I want you to repay me back is for you to be happy. I love you, and that is what matters.
I know, but I insist I will pay you back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Brother, good afternoon. Hey, brother.
What is your problem? Eh? Why did you enter this room without knocking? Are you okay? And by the way, didn't you see her?
Brother, I came here to discuss something very important with you. But it's like you're not ready now. I will just go and come back later.
No, yes. What is wrong with this girl? 1 minute, please. I will be back.
Baby.
What was the meaning of what you just did?
What was the meaning of what, brother? If I don't want to greet her, is it by force?
What?
Baby. Not to worry. I'm leaving already. She's never happy seeing me.
Thank God you know.
What? Shut up!
Jesus.
How dare you?
Brother?
How dare you talk to my woman that way? Are you mad?
You slapped me, your only sister, because of a woman, Abby.
And I will slap you again if you don't learn how to respect yourself. I brought you from the village to learn how to be civil in your ways. And you're here saying rubbish. Are you okay?
Baby, please let her be, okay? Don't worry, I'm leaving. No. I don't want to come in between you and your sister, please.
No. We still have to talk.
You slapped me, brother. You slapped me, your only sister. Because of a woman. Anyway, may God bless you. I will not say anything. But as for you, you will see.
Noye. Noye, come back here. Noye, I said come back here.
She's gone now. I will stay back.
I'm in love with you. I can do anything for you. Oh, my lover. Me for Nanya. I'm in love with you. I can do anything for you. Oh, my lover. Me for Nanya. I will lie for you. I will die for you. I will lie for you. I will die for you.
Where is the good?
Ochanja. Yes. 1,000.
To show you how much I love you. I can do anything for you. I can give my life for you. To show you how much I love you.
Hello? Who? Rose? Which hospital? He said which hospital? Oh, okay. I'm coming there right away. Yes, I beg. Yes. Don't worry, I'm coming there. Okay. All right. Madam, I beg you, no verse. I know the day again.
What happened?
I know one day again, I beg. You have to come down. You will get another keke along the road.
My dear, we have concluded the amount. Now we'll pay you the 1,000 naira.
I said I know one day again. I know be your money be the problem. I received a call. My baby is dying. They said she's at the hospital. Please, come down.
My dear, take me to where I'm going to. I will pay you the money.
What did I worry you now? I said I know the gay again. Now by force, I know the gay again.
Why not raising your voice on me now? What is it?
Not vex from you.
Is it not for your own good? You had the money now to take care of your baby.
Don't vex me, oh. I said don't vex me. Come down, I beg. I no para you in here. I said they worry you now. I said no they go now. Now you buy keke for me. They
carry your keke. Let me.
I beg, come on here.
Oh yeah, go.
Come on here, John. Come on here. I said come on here, John. What's in the worry? Come on here, John. What's in the worry?
What's happening to your phone? Where am I going to go now? Where will I go?
Baby, what happened to her?
She's very sick. She can't talk now. The doctor has come to check on her, but they said we have to deposit some money before they can treat her.
How much is it?
He said 25,000 naira.
God, I don't have such amount now. What are we to do?
Emeka, you have to do something. The doctor said it's a serious case. If you love my friend, this is the time for you to show it.
I love her. I will not watch her die because of money. I must do something. Please, stay with her. Let me go and look for money. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Baby, nothing will happen to you. I'm here for you. I love you. I can do anything for you. Please, don't die. Have a
It's with my strength. If I make me love, when you feel love, more because you're a me. Opi moon and the pussy one. If I make me love, when you feel love, more because you're a me. When you feel love, more because you're a me.
I thought you going to work. What are you doing?
No, what of the jam form I gave you money to buy? Did you let her get it?
No, I'll get it tomorrow.
Oh, please. I need the money now. Go get me the money, okay? I'll give you back later.
Why now, brother? You know how long it took you before giving me this money. Now that you've finally given it to me, you want to take it back.
I promise you I will give you back the money next week to get the jam form, okay? I need this money for something important. My girl, my baby, Rosine Wam is dying. She's at the hospital. I want to use this money to make initial deposit so that they can treat her. Please.
Brother, this is not fair. Oh. This is not fair. Because of her, we've been staying hungry in this house. Because of her, you couldn't give me this money on time. Now that you finally given me the money, you want to take it back. Oh, brother, don't you want me to further my education? Am I not your sister? Are you not supposed to be thinking of me?
Oh yeah, I want the best for you. I want you to further your education. You're my younger sister. Eh? But let's save a life first. I will give you back this money. I promise you that. It's a must.
Brother, this is not fair. I have said my own. It's not fair. Huh? Anyway, the money is in my room. Let's go. Let me give it to you.
Thank you.
Only on one condition, that you are going to give me back the money. And on time too.
No. I will give you back, okay? Thank you. Doctor.
How are you?
Please, what happened to her?
Are you her family?
Yes, I am her husband. I brought the initial deposit you requested.
It's okay, young man, but I'm afraid this money won't be enough. She has been diagnosed with kidney failure. and she needs an urgent kidney transplant.
Jesus.
Else, she will die.
Baby, doctor, please. I want you to save her life, please. Save her life for me, okay? I will do anything. Anything you want me to do, I will. I don't want her to die. She will not die, doctor. She will not die, please.
It's okay, young man. It's okay, young man. We'll try our best.
Okay.
As soon as we try and get the money complete.
Okay. Sure. Let me deposit this one now first. Now start with this one now because.
Young man, yeah. It's okay. Let's go and discuss it in my office.
But you will take this one.
Don't worry. Let's go and discuss it.
Doctor, please.
Don't worry. I said we will try our best.
Brother, why are you even bothering yourself over this? Do you know how much that is involved in this?
No, I love her and I won't let her die.
I know you love her, but this situation is beyond your capacity. You just sold our TV, and I don't even know when you are replacing it. Oh, is it your guy that is at your neck for the money you haven't paid for over a week now? Brother, you cannot help her.
Noye, what if she's my wife for real? Is this what you'll be saying?
Brother, until then. But as for now, she's not. After all, this girl does not even love you. All she does is demand for this, demand for that.
What? Who told you that? Noye? Who told you that? Listen, let me make it clear to you. She loves me and I love her. What if I decide to donate my kidney to her?
Jesus. Brother, you want to donate your kidney? It will never happen, no brother. I can never allow you donate your kidney. How about, brother? Our parents are late. And you are all I have. And now you want to go and donate your kidney. Brother, you can never donate your kidney. I will not be in this house.
No,
and allow you to do that. You can never. You will not. How about you go ahead?
Mama, how is she today?
She's here. I don't know what to do again. I have decided to leave everything to God.
Mama is well. Stop crying. Everything will be fine. She will be well soon. Okay? I went to see the doctor. I've cleared all the bills.
What?
Yes, Mama.
You did?
Yes, Mama.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
May God bless you.
Amen.
My God will reward you, Emeka.
Amen.
So my daughter will live again.
Yes, Mama.
So how soon are they going to carry out the transplant?
Hey, Mama. It's where we have a little challenge. The doctor said they were unable to get the right match for her. He requested we look for a right donor. But not to worry. I opted to go for the first.
Emeka, you want to do this for us?
If it matches hers, I don't mind. I will do anything for love.
Oh, thank you.
Mama, it's okay.
Thank you, my son.
It's okay, Mama. Mama, please sit. Sit, please. Thank you.
Emeka, are you really sure that you want to do this for me?
Mama, I love your daughter. And true love is when you can give anything and do everything to save and make your loved one happy. I love your daughter. I can do anything for her.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
God will surely bless you.
Amen.
If I give it to you,
Baby, you'll be fine.
will you give it back to me? Knowing you is not a mistake. I love a balongi. I'm in love with you. I can do anything for you. Oh, my lover. Ejimi funanya bia. I'm in love with you. I can do anything for you.
Oh my God. Brother, what is wrong with you? And why are you like this? For the past 3 weeks now, your number has been off. What's the problem?
I am fine. Everything will be fine. I thank the good Lord that my baby is alive.
Brother, don't tell me you've donated your kidney to her.
Noye, what is your problem?
Ne, please, let's take him inside. He needs to rest.
Oh my God. You've donated your kidney to a girl who is not even yet your wife. How could you do this, brother? How? After all my pleadings with you, so you chose a stranger over me. Brother, I will never ever forgive you for this. So I will never.
Noye, I did it because of you.
What nonsense love, brother? How could you? How do you even know she loves you in return? Oh God. Hey!
Ne,
Hey!
please,
Hey!
let's take him inside.
Hey!
Please, let's.
This is not leave it and take him inside. I didn't know what he has done. Hey! Brother!
It's because of
Brother! Brother, your parents will not forgive you.
This is
not good for you. How could you do this? How could you? Brother, stand up. It's time to take your drugs.
Hold on.
Brother,
I will
again.
take the drugs later, please. Okay?
Brother, I will not forgive you for what you did, though.
Noye. Noye, must we go through this all the time? I've told you to forget. Forgive me. I am your brother. I did this because of love. If you were in my shoes, you would do same.
Brother, you are wrong. See, the way I feel, this rose of a girl will not marry you. Who knows? The two of you might not even be meant for each other. All these things you're doing, ha! Don't say I didn't warn you.
Emeka! Emeka! Where is this stupid boy? So, oh, you are here. You are here, Emeka, lying down. Eh? Where is my keke? I've come to take my keke. Emeka, please give me my keke. It's my keke I want. Give me my keke. I need my keke.
Okay. You're welcome. And please, sit down, let's talk.
There's nothing worth sitting down. All I need is my keke. Or I will go out now and pick you up.
Okay. It has not gotten to this, eh? The truth is this. I used your keke as a collateral to get a loan. You've seen my condition. I had an operation. So I used the keke to pay my hospital bills. I am sorry. I'll ride around to get some money and get the keke back. and give the keke back to you. Just give me some time.
Emeka, what betide you there? What betide you there? You have the guts to tell me that I use my keke for something. Is that our agreement? Don't worry. Let me go out and come back. You see the other side of me. And I'll make sure I lock you up in the cell.
Please, Oga, my brother is not.
Don't tell me that. I will lock you up in the cell. Nonsense.
I'm sorry.
Brother, so you used your gas keke for loan? I see. No wonder that man drove your keke back that day after dropping you. So this is what you did then, brother? After all what I have been telling you, look at what you've caused for yourself now. Your guy is threatening to take you to the police station. And me, I don't have any money to come and bail you out, though. Ha!
No, I don't care. Whatever happens, I will take that as my fate.
Hey, that is all you have to say, Abi. Anyway, I don't blame you. You are not the one who is going to live without a brother and parents. Brother, this thing you're doing, it's not good. It's not good, oh. Yeah. Kidney, keke, now police station. Me alone. Oh yeah, brother, come and take your drug. Take, oh. Are you okay? Brother, I understand how you feel. But remember I warned you. I told you about all this. But you did not listen to me. Now see what has happened.
Who could have believed she would do what she did? Rose, it shall never be well with you and Raymond. Rose, it shall never be well with you and Raymond. Mark my words.
Oh, brother, stop it, please. Stop cursing her, brother. I have told you. Leave Rose to God. Please. And come and eat your food. Brother, please.
I will not eat the food. I want to go to that wedding. Rosie, Ligo. Rosie, Chichago. I want to go to that wedding and see her face.
No, brother. Never. I will never allow you to go to that wedding. There is no way I will allow you to go there and hurt yourself the more, brother. Please. Leave Rose alone. Stop thinking about her. Brother, please. I beg you in the name of God. Come and eat your food. Please. Please, brother. Come and eat your food. Don't continue like this, brother. Please.
Ma, good morning. No. Good morning.
Mama, I don't know what's happening. Sister's number is not connecting and neither Raymond.
Can you imagine? This is a rubbish wedding. Nonsense wedding, I said it.
Mama, what is wrong with you? Can't you at least calm down for once?
Don't tell me to calm down. This is a rubbish wedding. This is what your sister cost us.
Mama,
if you continue like this, Mama, seriously, if you continue like this, you're going to create problems at this wedding.
Let there be. I don't even care. As far as I'm concerned, this is a rubbish wedding. Yes. We shall see.
How can you say your first daughter's wedding is rubbish?
People are not here. Maj, your daughter is not here.
I don't know. And I don't care to know.
Why are you sounding like this? Is she not your daughter?
Woman, allow me to rest.
Oh, I'm inside the church.
What's keeping them, eh? It's almost after 10.
I wonder. I knew it. I knew that there would be series of stories in this wedding. I knew that this wedding will not go smoothly.
My son's wedding will go smoothly. Anyone who is not happy with her daughter's marriage can go to the deepest part of hell.
Maggie, stop that. Stop that. Instead of you to start thinking of how they can be contacted and make them get here on time before the Reverend Father comes into the church. Look, the whole church is filled to the brim. We are here talking.
Hey, Nai, don't talk to me that way. Didn't you hear some stupid, archaic, and novice of a people?
Washi. Naja.
Calm down, please. Calm down, everybody. They will soon be here.
It's enough. It's enough. Because when you want you.
I greet you. Greetings, everybody.
Like, what came to you guys? I've been waiting.
Papa, can I have a word with you and Rosie's father?
What is wrong? Where is my son and his wife? Where are they? The whole church is filled out to the brim. They are yet to be here.
Uju, where is my daughter?
Mama, please. I don't know how to say this.
Say what?
Mike, please tell them.
Mike, what is it? What is it? Speak!
Just come with me, please.
Gaga-titi. Now who beat my baby? Gaga-titi. Now who beat my baby? Gaga-titi, gaga. Gaga-titi. Now who...
Who did this to me? Who is behind this? Eh? Hey! God, why?
My own son. Hey, my own son went mad. I won't take this. It will not happen. It can never happen. My own son. No. Hey!
My sister go mad, Mama.
I can't stand here and hear this. Where are they?
Papa, it wasn't easy. We really tried to stop them, but they both ran away. Ben and John are still in search of them.
Hello, people of God. What is going on here?
Father, evil people are against us. My daughter and her husband ran mad on their way here.
What? Yes. The both couple ran mad at the same time?
Yes, Father. On our way to church, we noticed that they just went mad. We really tried to stop them, but it was difficult. My friends, Ben and John, they are still in search of them. Their whereabouts is still unknown.
Who are the parents of the bride and groom?
Father, here we are.
We are here. We are here, Father.
But we'll have to put it in prayers. Women, stop crying, okay? Stop crying. It's not yet time to cry. They are not dead.
Father, I have to cry. I have to cry. My son didn't drunk anyone. So why would he be mad?
I know who is responsible for this. Yes, my brother started hating my own son. He didn't even attend his wedding. He didn't attend his wedding.
What? That means we have to find a way to contact him. But before that, we have to look for the couple before it's too late.
Father, I will not take it lightly with anybody who has done this to my daughter. I will not take it. I will not.
But let me ask. Do you think the couple wronged anyone in any way?
Father Chakwa! My son didn't wrong anyone. Except if his wife did.
Father, my daughter didn't offend anybody. Apart from the young man that wanted to marry her. But I'm not sure he can do this to my daughter.
Be careful in this world, whatever you do. Be careful in this world, whatever you say. It might be used against you. It might be used against you.
Thank you.
What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house?
Mama, won't you welcome Ray first? If you continue like this, I'll be very mad at you. I will not marry Emeka, and if Papa comes back, I am going to tell him.
I don't need it. Rose, I am not so cheap. If he likes, let him bring heaven and earth. I will not take it, and he will not marry you.
Mom, why are you being this hostile towards me? What wrong have I done to you? Your daughter and I love ourselves so much, and you know that. I come to your house in peace. Why are you acting strange?
I don't care. Didn't she tell you that she has someone that will marry her? Eh?
Mama, please allow sister to follow her.
I will slap your butt.
Go to the booth. Bring what he can. He bought things for us.
Come back here. I don't need it.
Mama, I don't like this one. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. What is this?
Whether you like it or not, he will not marry you. And that is final.
Follow me.
Baby, please come and open your booth.
Mama.
Emmy,
Mama.
here is your food.
Hey. Ezigbo mmadụ. Ezigbo mama. You're a wonderful mother. Thank you so much.
Thank
you. Hey. This reminds me of my late mother. But thank God you're here. I promise you that my love and I will make you proud someday. It's a promise.
I know. You have done more than enough. The love you have for my daughter is undying. That makes me happy. God will bless you.
Amen.
Eat your food. She went to get something.
Okay.
She will soon be here.
Thank you so much, Mama. Okay. I appreciate it.
Let me bring something.
Thank you.
Emeka. When did you come?
My love. Tom. Mama Chan. There's not been long I came. Mama said you went out. Come and join me. This food is delicious. Mama is Tibo. Come and join me. Tell me, let me feed you. Eh?
Emeka, please, rush your food. I want us to talk.
Why are you wearing that face? What is it?
Emeka, it's about our relationship. Why did you have to go to my mother that you want to marry me? Why didn't you tell me first? I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Take it easy. We are not fighting. Really, how are you? Is there anything bad that I told Mama I want to marry you?
You should have told me first.
Okay. My bad. I am sorry.
Besides, I have someone who wants to marry me.
What? Did I hear you say that? You have someone who wants to marry you. I don't get it. How do you mean? Rose, do you want me to die? Do you want to kill me? I got about killing. You have someone that will marry you.
Emeka, calm down. She is going crazy. She doesn't know what she is doing. Rose, I want you to be very careful. You and I will have serious problem in this house.
Emeka, I've told you my own. I've told you. Don't say I didn't tell you early. Or don't say I didn't tell you on time. I've told you now. I have someone who wants to marry me. Please. Yeah. I have said my own, Mama.
Yeah.
Emeka, don't bother yourself. Nothing will ever make her not to get married to you. Go home. Bring your family. I am solidly behind you. One more. Hey, Amy.
Mama, did I do anything wrong to her?
No, I didn't see anything.
Then why is she doing? Why did she say that?
She must to marry you.
Mama, Rose, show you high BP.
It's okay, my son.
Rose, show you high BP. Mama, let me take water. Let me take water.
It's okay, my son. She must to marry you. I'm solidly behind you.
Papa. Emana ezbote Igbo ma ife kwesịrị. Ofukete wa mmadụ. O jee be ha ka ndị be ha mata ihe ya na nwa ha jikọrọ. There is a time in a man's life when you need to let the people that owns your lover, you need to let them know the reason behind your relationship status with your daughter. That's the reason I'm here. I love your daughter, and I officially come to let you know
that I want to get married to her. I brought this as a token to officially let you know, Papa, and declare my interest towards her.
I'll keep it here first. Emeka,
Papa,
you're not a stranger to me. You have always been around in this my house, and I've always welcomed you with open arms. As for your visit today, I am so happy because it's a special one.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you so much.
But a snake that is seen by one man usually turns out to be a python. I would have expected you to come with your people for this particular.
I know, Papa, but I thought it wise to come alone first. If you accept me, I will tell my people and come with them. Maybe in the next market day, I will come with them.
As member now. So, first of all, I have to call my daughter to hear from her.
Okay, Papa.
Rosie, Amolitam.
Papa.
You know, Adanji indi gulani every. No. Emeka here came with this to ask for your hand in marriage. What do you have to say?
I don't have anything to say for now. Emeka, Biko, let me see you in private.
Oh, I just
What is the meaning of this? Emeka, what is the meaning of this?
Meaning of what? Don't tell me you are not happy.
I am not happy. I am not happy. You see why I say I would not marry you? You have a porous brain, Emeka. You have a low IQ. Why would you come to see my family without my consent? See, you better go back there and take that thing you came with, because this marriage will not work.
Lies! Rose, you lied. It won't work. It will work, oh. If you know that you and I will not die in this house today, don't even try to do what you are planning to do. What's wrong with you?
Rose, what did I do to you? Why are you insulting me? Is it because I am not as rich as you want? Or maybe because I'm an orphan? Tomorrow will be better. We go make them.
I don't like what you're doing, no. I'm not in support of you at all. Brother Emeka here has done more than any rich man could do for you. I don't like it.
How else do I explain this? Like you people haven't noticed, I am engaged. Yes, my man proposed to me and I said yes.
Sister, I will not accept that. I'm not supporting you.
Rose! Rose!
Rose, come back!
Emeka, sit down. Sit down.
What is it?
Sit down.
But Emeka, don't mind her. She's only joking, eh? She's only joking. Should I bring water for you?
Light.
It's okay.
No, brother Emeka.
She must marry you. She must marry you. Whether she like it or not, she must marry you.
Brother Emeka.
Now you really need to come and talk to your daughter. Oh. Come and talk to your daughter now. Else this house will be on fire.
My house be on fire? What happened?
She is rejecting Emeka. Nai, she is rejecting Emeka. Oh. I will not take it.
Eh? She can't do that. She cannot do that in my house. Where is she?
She's inside.
It's okay, Papa. Mark my words. It shall never be well with Rose and whoever she's getting married to. Not after all I did for her. Mama, I spent a lot on her. I lost almost everything just because of her. But it's all good. If this is how she will pay me back after all I did for her, let's see.
My son,
it shall never be well with them.
My son, please don't say that. You will come back. Please, Emeka. Amy, please don't. Say that, please.
Papa, I really don't like what sister is doing now. She should put herself in Emeka's shoe.
Let me see her. Let me see her. Let me see her. Let me see her.
Be careful in this world.
Emeka.
Whatever you do. Be careful in this world. Whatever you say.
Forget whatever act he's putting up out there. And whatever course he's laid, we'll go back to him. Am I not old enough to know what I want? I am old enough to choose the man I want to marry. Besides, Emeka and I did not agree on marriage when he was helping me. If he wants a refund, Raymond is capable. He will only issue him a check. Case closed.
Bet me. Rose, bet! You must not marry Raymond. Emeka nearly died because he wants to save your life. Okay, where was Raymond when Emeka donated his kidney to save your life? Answer me!
I wonder, sister, so Raymond now wants to marry you just because he's rich?
Calm down, all of you! Calm down, let me talk!
Nai, this is not a matter of calm down. If you like, talk. If you don't like, forget it. I have said my own. She must not marry Raymond. Else, there will be a very big problem in this family. Anyway, I think I know what to do. Nonsense.
But Rose, what is this? Eh?
Papa, Biko, please. Let me, just allow me think.
You think I'm not serious? No, you're laughing like I'm kidding.
Rose, you want to try me, eh? So you want to know what I will do?
Welcome, Mama.
Raymond, leave my house. Leave my house, Raymond.
Mama, welcome. What is it again? What is all this, eh?
Raymond, leave my house.
Mama, why do you hate me so much? What wrong have I ever done to you? Did I do wrong in coming to marry your daughter?
Yes, I have reported you to your parents. You will not marry my daughter. Now leave my house.
He is not going anywhere.
Let's thunder strike that your mouth. Now go inside, Rose. Raymond, leave my house.
Mama, he is not going anywhere. You're going to stay. You're not stepping out.
Okay. Wait for me, I'm coming.
Has it gone this bad?
Baby, I have to go.
Has it gotten to this?
I don't want us to go to this.
No. Has it gotten to this?
We'll handle this later somehow. Please, I just have to go now.
You shall deal with me. You shall show me pepper.
Where is he? No! Come and stay. Come, let me break your head.
What is this? What is the meaning of this? I have said I am not going to marry Emeka. You must marry him. Not marry him. You will marry him. I will not marry him, and that's final. You must marry Emeka. Come, let me see your leg. Come again.
Mama, please. Mama, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you with everything you hold sacred. With the name of God. Just allow this relationship to blossom. We love ourselves too much. Honestly. She has made her choice. Just let her go ahead with the marriage. You don't even know if the other guy is the one God wants her to be with.
Really? But he was meant to donate his kidney to her. When she was dying, where were you? Eh? Now the whole world, everybody will say Maji and her daughter has abandoned the poor orphan that saved her daughter's life.
Mama, he did that because he was dating me. He never asked me to marry him. Mother, please, give us your blessing. Please, Mama.
Please, Mama.
Mama, please forgive them.
I will not. He must more than mocked me. She will think that she has defeated me. Okay, you people go ahead and plan your wedding. If you people bring your car, I will go, but I will never give you people my blessing.
Mama. Mama.
Father, that was what happened. Till today, I'm not happy. I never knew he could do this to my daughter.
Oh, Father, you see? Do you see that? That boy is not a good boy. He's not a good boy. Look, why must he do this to my son? To my own son? I won't take it. I'm not going to take it.
Father, I won't take it, oh. I won't take it.
Let's calm down. What we have to do now is to search for him. When we find him, we will find out whether he did it or not.
Will he accept it? Will he accept it? Father, I will not take it. I must retaliate. I must retaliate.
No. The first thing is for us to send people to search for them. Because we have to get hold on them before it's too late.
I will kill that boy. I will kill him. If he's the one responsible for all this, I will kill him. I'm going to kill his father.
Oh, Emeka, why did you do this to me? You went too far.
Actually, let us marry. Let us marry. Marry me. Marry me. Think it. I will marry you. You may kiss your bride. Kiss your bride. Come, let me take you to my mansion. My expansive Washington DC castle. Come. Bia. Biawa.
Good. My in-laws,
Gentlemen,
this marriage is cancelled. Let us take time to look for our children, Ray and Rose, before we know exactly what to do. Hi.
Uju, I believe you know where Emeka is.
Yes.
Please, take me to him. I want to see him and talk to him.
Okay, I will, Mama.
Okay, Mama. If that is the case, then I will go with you guys.
Whatever you people like, continue planning. But all I know is that if this boy is responsible, I must deal with him. In fact, his name is Death.
Let's go.
Death! Death!
Let me go back to my village to meet my brother. If he knows anything about this, let me meet him.
Hey! Hey! My son must get well, oh! My son must get well, oh! Hey!
Let us go. Let us go.
What are you talking about? How? Oh boy, I did my house. I'm not lying. Nain they lie to you. I did my house. Come confirm now. Baba, if okay, see here. Huh? Okay. Let me call you back. I'll get back to you. So I'll call your line back. Thank you. Ah, Mama. You're welcome. I hope all is well. Let's go inside, okay?
Emeka, what have I done to you? You know I wasn't happy that my daughter left you. And you know that I fought for you for her to get married to you. Emeka, why did you do this? Why?
I didn't get you, Mama. What are you talking about? Oh, you're not happy that I did not come? Were you expecting me to be there?
That is not what she's saying. Emeka, why will you do this to Rose? Are you this heartless?
Did what to Rose?
Emeka, you know you once threatened her that she will never be happy.
Yes.
As we speak, both of them are mad. Do you have in hand what they are passing through?
What? Did I hear you well?
Yes, bro. You heard her. So tell us the truth. Do you have a hand in it?
Mama, you know I cannot hurt a fly. Why would I do such to Rose? I did not do it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Mama Biko, if you did it, please tell us what it will cost for you to undo it. Mama. As we speak to you, they are nowhere to be found, please.
Mama, believe me, Rose and I had settled our differences. I did nothing. I don't even know. There's nothing to talk about. I give you my permission. Go ahead. Go ahead, Rose. Marry him. Yes. Go ahead and marry him. But still remember that the kidney that supports your life is mine. I wish you all the very best. I wish you all the very best, Rose.
Emeka, please.
I don't want to connect with you again. Yes, you are a married woman. Leave me alone. Rose, leave me alone. I don't want his money. I don't want his money. I wish you all the very best. Go ahead, marry him. If you can send your card across to me. If I'm free, I will come. I know it will not be easy for me because I loved you, Rose. Rose, I gave you the best. I gave you my life. I gave you everything.
Marry him. Marry him. Marry him. Marry him. No, Rose, I don't want to talk again. I've made the mistake. Yes, it will not repeat again. After they left, I was still angry, but there was nothing I could do about it. Today, I wanted to come for the wedding, but I couldn't. My sister also discouraged me.
Bros, I still don't believe your stories. Every accusing finger is on you. So it doesn't make any sense to me.
Emeka, please don't do this. Forgive my daughter. Please undo whatever you did.
Emeka, she told me that you kept sending her messages even after Daddy. Why not accept the fact that you did it and undo it? How do you feel that a man and his wife got mad on their wedding day? Don't you have conscience?
It pains me that you all do not believe me. I did nothing. My hands are clean. Mama, you need to believe me. I didn't do anything.
Yeah. I have heard you. But whosoever that did this, it shall never be well with that person. Uju, let's go.
Mr. Emeka, I'll come back. We need to talk. Okay? So I'll come back. You still see me again.
God, what is all this? My hands are clean. I did nothing. Why are they blaming me for what I know nothing about? God, please help me. Help me on this. Okay, who go?
Papa, I've been looking for you. Where have you been? There is a problem. But Raymond and his wife are mad.
What did you just say?
Papa, you heard me. Raymond and his wife are mad. Papa, your brother is not happy with you. Papa, let me ask you. Do you have a hand in this?
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? What do you mean by that?
Papa, you've not been happy with Raymond. And you've always said that one day he will need your help and you will turn your back at him. Your brother has been mentioning your name. From when we left the church to this village, it's been your name that's been on his lips.
How can he call my name? How can he call my name? That I did not attend the wedding. Does that mean I have hands in what happened to them?
You made it look so, Papa. You made it look so. You better go and meet them. But Raymond and his wife mad on their wedding day. Papa, it's an abomination. An abomination, Papa.
No. No! It cannot happen! Never! Hi! Hi! Madness? No! No!
Oh, brother, you see what I told you? You see? Eh? But I wonder what could have happened to them.
I don't know. But why would they think I have a hand in it? Am I that wicked?
Brother, even if you were in their shoes, you would think the same. I have always told you about this your anger issue. Remember you threatened Rose. You threatened her, brother. You even went as far as placing a curse on her. Now look at what has happened.
I told her mother that we have settled.
Brother, you really have to think about what to do. Because I don't think these people are going to let this matter die away just like that. Remember, your life is at risk.
I am confused. I did not do it. I did not. God, who could have done this? What could this be? Mad couple? No.
This is strange. Really strange. Brother, you have to do something.
Abone gabara begumo, egwa utegumo, egwa, egwa, akagi gabara begumo, egwa utegumo, egwa, abone gabara begumo, egwa, akagi gabara begumo, egwa. Mad people. Abone gabara begumo, egwa, agagi gabara begumo,
What it takes me, I will fight back. I will fight back.
Okay, calm down. Worry and wire. Let us wait for your wife to return. Then we find out if the boy is responsible for what happened to your son.
If that boy is responsible for what happened to my son, I will kill him. No matter what he did for Rose in the past. I don't care. I will kill him. You have no right whatsoever to make my son mad. You have no right.
Okay, calm down. We are the elders of this community. We must have to find the root of this problem and solve it once and for all.
When my only son is mad in the city. All of a sudden, he just went mad. I won't take it. What am I hearing? What happened? You're asking me. You're asking me, babe. Swear that you don't know what's happened to my son. Swear that it didn't make my son go mad. Ibe, why are you so wicked? Why are you so wicked? Huh? What has my son done to you? What has he done?
Okay. Are you okay? Are you accusing me? Do you know the consequences of the utterance you've just made? Do you?
Yes, I'm accusing you. I'm accusing you. Why were you not at the wedding? Why were you not there, Ibe? I remember the day you told my son that he will regret the day he turns his back at you. Because he refused to give you money. He stopped giving you money. Ibe, you are wicked.
I am innocent of your accusation. Stop pointing your filthy fingers at me.
He knows what I'm talking about. He knows.
Okay. I called you and your son here to discuss something very important. The other day I went to somewhere called Iwenga, and I discovered something. You see, this problem this family has been facing would have been faced out. That was why I decided to bring in a deity. Yes, all the people that worship this deity are all prospering.
Ibe,
yes.
Do I hear you say deity?
Yes, I said deity. See, all the families I know that worship this deity are all prospering. Their male children are prospering as rich as anything. Even their female children are getting married to rich men.
Sorry, Uncle. Do I understand you to mean idol worshipping?
Raymond, the moment you begin to worship this deity, you become very rich. Okay. What is it?
Uncle, I can't do that. I will work diligently to make my money. I cannot worship any idol.
Look, Ibe, leave me and my family out of this. Biko, leave us out of this. Instead of talking about how to bring men of God to pray for the family, for prosperity, you are going to bring Nollywood idols. Look, we are not interested. Count us out. We're not interested.
Listen, Uncle, if this is the reason you called us here, I'm sorry I have to take my leave.
Raymond, Papa, are you walking out on me?
Leave me at home.
You're walking out on me. Okay. No. Yeah. Your son is walking out on me.
Let him go.
Call him back, oh.
I said let him go. Look, we are not interested in your deity or whatever. People should be talking of God, church, not of deity, idols, Nollywood. We are not interested. Cut us out.
You shall deal with me. You shall show me better.
Okay, even you, as old as you are, even you. Hello, man.
Hey, Remam.
Remam.
You own this car. Lord has made it. The Lord has made it. Hey!
This is my house. Hey!
Land boat.
What is happening here?
Ibe, I told you, my son. He has made it. Wait. He has made it. John, look at his car.
Hey!
Look at his car.
Our son has what a car.
He has
Hey! I am happy for you.
Thank you.
Hey! Ichele. Hey! Ichele kerekwengu. Ichele kerekwengu. You are my dad and do my house. You are my dad and do my house. You are my dad.
Ibe. I told you that my son will always make it. He has made it.
That is it. That is it. Ichele, you have made it again for us. Hey! Thanks be to you. Ichele, yes.
This no matter of Ichele.
Nah, enough. Osugogin Ichelega. Please, don't give the glory of God over my son to your so-called Ichele. It's God that made him rich, not your deity.
If not for Ichele, would Raymond have made it? Uncle. No, he wouldn't have made it.
Uncle, please. God provided me with this car and every other thing I have, and not your Ichele. So please do not rope us into it.
Look, Ibe, I have told you from day one, leave us out of this your so-called deity. We are not interested in it. Cut us out.
It is not possible because I involved every member of our family into it, and that is why we have begun to prosper.
Don't give God's glory to your so-called deity. Your deity has no power to give us anything. Leave my family out of it. Don't cut us into each other.
Okay, you will not understand.
Come back to the body. Be patient. Don't give your deity.
Stop all this nonsense. Be happy with me. Without each other, your son would not have made it.
God forbid.
Other ones are coming.
This car came from God, not from Ichele or any deity like God.
Why did he not make it since we've not brought Ichele?
Ibe, Gaba.
Go where? Come and give me drink.
Come.
Come and give me
Jesus.
here.
Look at him. Look at him. It's finished. Wood can give you money, can give anything. I will give you drink. I will give you, don't worry.
Okamaka chue woji nefivia. Maka chubia na abani. Why am I saying this? It is yet another month for us to kill a goat for the deity that prosper us, that prosper all the members of the family. Like I told you before, that we are supposed to be killing a goat in every 6 months for the deity.
Wait, Mr. Ibe. Is that why you invited my son?
Yes. Is it not enough reason to send for him? I ask you,
He has to give me money so that I can buy the goat, and that's all.
Impossible, uncle. Impossible. My money will not go into buying any goat for any deity. What is wrong with you? Is this actually the reason you asked me to come down to the village?
Yes, that is the reason behind your invitation to this village. Yes, because if you refuse to give me the money, you will go back to poverty.
That will never happen. It's not possible, uncle. You're not God. God is the one who gave me my wealth. And I will not put a dime into anything fetish. And nothing can change that. Not you, not your deity. Papa, I'm out of here.
Ibe, you see, do not say my son is insulting you. I've warned you to stop all these your deity things. I've warned you.
Okay. Your son walked out on me. I will teach him a lesson he will never forget in his life.
You lie.
I will.
I say you lie.
Okay, I will.
You cannot do it. You can't do it. You can't do it, Ibe. Look, let me tell you. If you know where you brought those your deity from, return it. Let it be with your family alone. You are not above God. Mr. Deity, very fetish man.
Mark Zibe, I must tell you the truth. I am with my brother Eke on this matter. Take this deity back to wherever you brought it from. Look around this village. Where can you see anyone worshipping idol? You no longer go to church. Fine. But having a deity in your house is not fair.
Tell him. Tell him. Look, when this your so-called deity will start disturbing, let nothing happen to me and my family. Let nothing happen to us. Look, God, you are hearing me. We are hearing me, God. Look, we don't even know why you are sick. We don't know why you are sick.
It's okay. I have decided to be a pagan. I no longer want to go to church. It is only me and my family. Yes, but let me put this as a warning. Let no one of you come to me for any help, for any assistance, if the need be.
If your help is fetish, don't help us. We don't want it.
We have been warned against this deity.
My brothers. Oh, I greet you.
Oh, Agunna, you are still around.
Yes, but I am going back to the city now. I'm all set.
My son, we have been talking. Are you going right away?
Yes, Papa, I have to because I have a lot of things to attend to at the city. Well, I gave Mama the money you requested for. I even added something to it.
Oh, that is good. That is good. God will always bless you.
Amen. Uncle, this one is for you.
Oh, Nam.
It may not be much, but I promise to do better next time.
Nam. We shall continue to pray for you.
Amen.
God will bless you.
Amen.
Raymond, you don't even care about me, even when I am sick.
Uncle, I no longer care about you. I warned you not to bring any kind of deity into this compound. But you went ahead to do what was on your mind, Uncle. Now you want me to help you? How? Do you think I'm ready to give my money to you so you can use to worship your deity? Or probably use to buy a goat for your deity? I will not do that, Uncle.
Hey, Raymond, have you forgotten easily? Have you forgotten that I contributed to raise you up? Raymond, it's not good. Raymond, you are planning for your wedding. I hope so. We shall see.
Papa, I'm running along.
Please, my son,
yeah.
God will bless you.
Amen.
You will have a good journey.
Amen.
You will get home safe.
Amen.
Go where, my son?
I'll call you when I arrive.
It will be well with you.
All right.
Raymond, we shall see. We shall definitely see.
Are you threatening my son right in my presence? Ibe, look, don't threaten my son because I will not take it. Don't threaten my son. Nothing will happen to my son. Nothing will ever happen to him. Go ahead with your deities.
Okay, do I blame you? I could die before the conjugal. Okay.
Now, can you tell me you are not the one responsible for my son and his wife's madness? Can you tell me?
How could you? How
called you. Am I as bad as that? I did not make your son mad. I didn't.
But, from the story you just told, you said it.
What I meant was that I was not going to attend the wedding, and that was exactly what I did. Am I as wicked as that?
Ibe, the whole village gathered for us. If you don't undo what you did to make my son and his wife go mad, if you don't do it, the Igwe will hear this.
I did not do anything to your son. Stop pointing accusing fingers
Ibe,
at me.
you are a wicked man. Evil man. You are an evil man. You are an evil man.
I will deal with you.
You did. You cannot. You cannot. Look at him. It's not here for you to do and undo. Look at that kind of nonsense.
We are happy married couple.
Kachi! Kachi! Kachi, where are you? Kachi, leave me alone. That was not the issue.
What about your grandmother? Is she alright?
She's fine, but it's not about her.
Good.
It's about Ray and the wife. We are finished.
What happened? Did it work?
We are finished.
Did it work?
We are finished, though.
Did the man that help with you?
Kachi, I am seriously regretting why I got myself involved in all of this. I shouldn't have.
Why are you talking like this now? You're my friend. Remember you took me to that place to make sure that they get married to me. Our plan was that if the marriage didn't work out, he will come to me and marry me. He will be my chief bridesmaid. He's saying this now.
As we speak right now, Ray and the wife are mad. And we know it's our fault.
Mad?
We are finished.
How?
Timo!
That wasn't what you went for now. That wasn't what you went for.
One love, one love. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one love. Let's get together and feel alright. Give me food. Give me food. Give me food. Cry, cry, baby. One love.
Hey! Kachi! Why did you go to this extent? Hey, Kachi? Hey!
Mama, I didn't know what came over me. Just that I felt bad because he did not marry me after all I did for him.
It's about marriage. That you felt bad that he didn't marry you after all you did for him. What did you do for him? So as small as you are thinking about marriage. Kachi? Yeah, but what do you know about marriage? Let me even ask you. What do you know about marriage? And tell me what exactly you did for him that made you to go to this extent. Eh? Did you buy car for him? Did you give him money? He was the one that helped us. He made sure we didn't lack anything. At last, what did you do? You caused this problem that made him abandon us. Kachi! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Brother, I'm back. Here's the drugs.
Thank you. Please get me some food and water.
Okay. Brother, your food is here.
Okay. Thank you.
Please try and get up so you eat your food.
I don't have strength. What are these?
With the drugs, you get better. But if the illness continues, then you have to visit the hospital. Very quickly, please. But please try and eat.
Okay.
Eat a little one now, please.
back. You're welcome. How is Raymond?
Mama, the sickness has held him so badly. But he has taken the drugs. And he's sleeping at the moment.
Oh, thank God. I know he will be fine.
Mama, I would like to sleep there this night so that I can take care of him. You know that Raymond has been so nice to us. And he's the only one in that house.
Okay. Just take good care of him, okay? Make sure you take good care of him. Very well.
Yes, Mama.
And tell him I will see him tomorrow after market.
Mama, have you said anything?
I just sold one item now, banana and orange. But I hope I will still sell, maybe before evening comes.
Okay, Mama.
If you're going, take some banana to Raymond.
Yes, Mama. Let me take something inside.
Kachi slept here. Kachi. Kachi. Kachi, wake up. Kachi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank God you're strong.
When did you come in here last night?
You were fast asleep when I came in, so I decided to stay close to you in case the sickness started again in the night.
That's so thoughtful of you. Do you know you can make a good nurse?
Really? Thank you. So how are you doing now?
Well, okay. I guess on my way to work, I'll just branch off at the hospital and run some tests and know if I can get treatment.
Okay. Let me make your food before you leave for work.
Okay, my dear. Able nurse. Welcome. My nurse, my housekeeper, my cleaner, my cook, my everything. How have you been?
Fine.
I bought this for you.
What is it?
Open it.
Oh, you got me clothes.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But, brother, you shouldn't have done this.
Why?
What I did for you cannot be compared with what you do for my mother and I.
I know. And I'm doing it from the depth of my heart because you deserve it and more.
Thank you so much, brother.
You're welcome.
But have it in mind that whatever I'm doing it from my heart.
I know.
Why not go in and change your clothes?
You see what I'm talking about? I'm still talking about the ones you did and you're doing more. Not to worry, I'll get you another tomorrow.
Well, it's okay now.
Don't worry. Let me go and change and come and eat.
Okay.
he got all these clothes for you?
Yes, Mama. He even promised to get more for me tomorrow.
Hey! Child! God will bless that young man for us.
Amen.
Eh? Hey. If not Raymond, I wonder what would have become of me in this town. Child! Raymond, God will bless you.
Mama, but Raymond is so nice. I so much like him. The woman he'll marry will enjoy him.
Of course! His wife must surely enjoy him. Just like we are enjoying. Can't you see?
Mama, but Raymond is a nice man. He gives us money, buy us things, buy foodstuffs for us. I wish I'm the one he will marry.
What's it again? So at this age, you are thinking about marriage, eh? Instead of you to be happy for the ones he is doing for us, you are thinking about marriage. As young as you are. How many of your relatives has done what Raymond is doing for us? Stop wishing for what you know that can never be.
But Mama, it's not a bad thing now.
It's not a bad thing when you reach that age. But right now, you are too young for that. Go to the house and drop those clothes. And make sure you come back here soon. Stop crying! I'm not this wrong. Look at this small girl. At this your young age, you are thinking about marriage. What do you even know about marriage? Anyway, I don't blame you. But God will bless Raymond. Oh, that young man is so kind.
More love, let it fall down like rain. More love, let it fall on the human race. You wake up in the morning and don't know what to do, and the tune the night has gone. Who do you think that could really make you feel so strong? More love come. Who do you think that could really make you feel so strong? More love. Let it fall.
Kachi,
Okay.
how long have you been here?
Long enough to listen to your sonorous voice. And I enjoyed the song. Well, you have a very good voice, so.
Thank you. So,
I want to take a little bus so that I'll watch them.
okay, then the wardrobe there. Just bring one new one for me to wear.
Okay.
Let it fall on the human race, Jaja. Let it fall down like rain.
But when are you coming back?
I won't take long. Just to go see a friend at the bar, then I'm back.
Okay. I want to know when to start preparing your dinner.
Well, you can make it and put it in the flask as usual.
Okay. Don't drink much, oh.
I've heard you, I won't. Greet your mother for me on the way, okay?
Okay. Here's the bosses.
Alright. You're welcome.
Let it fall down like rain.
Honey, you know I love you so much and I'll do anything you ask. I've given you my word. I promise you that I'll bite and send it across. How soon? Okay then, it won't take long. Yeah, I promise you that.
Well, your food is ready.
Okay, I'll come eat later. I'm on the phone with my woman. No, not you, Ronnie. It's Kachi, my house girl. Not to worry. When I send it to you, see it now and know how it fits. Alright then. Alright, take care of yourself, okay?
Who is here? Now what do you want?
To buy shape.
These ones, 15 naira.
Oh, yeah, give me.
Kachi. Kachi. What is it? Why is your face like that?
Nothing.
You said nothing. Did Raymond beat you?
No.
Didn't you eat?
I did.
Did you have quarrel with anyone?
No.
Hold on. Did Raymond by any means make advances towards you?
That would have been the best thing that has ever happened to me. Am I not a full-grown woman?
Hey! Eh? Kachi! What do you mean by that?
Mama, Ubah doesn't care about me. He calls me his house girl.
Oh, is that why your face is like that? Didn't you hear him earlier? When he says you have officially become his house girl.
I don't want to be his house girl. I want to be his wife.
Jesus Christ. Kachi, are you out of your senses? What is this madness of talking about wanting to be his wife all the time? Are you mad? Look at you. So as young as you are talking about marriage. Listen, Kachi. Let this be the last time I will ever hear you say such again to my hearing. Now, get out of my sight. Will you get out of my sight? Get out! Hey! What has come on?
Good morning, brother.
Good morning, Kachi. How are you? What are you putting on?
It's clothes now. Don't you like it?
Clothes now? Does your mother know you're wearing this?
No. I came with another one. When I got here, I changed to this one.
What? Why would you do a thing like that? Don't you know you're too young to put on stuff like this?
Brother, that is how you see it too. I'm not a small girl. I'm a big girl. Stop seeing me like that. After I'm a woman.
Yes, you're a woman, I know that. But you are too young to wear skimpy things. What are you doing to yourself? Do you know you still have a long way to go? You'll still get into school, and if you're not careful, young boys there will deceive you and ruin your life. Is that what you want for yourself?
But I know. Men cannot spoil me. After all, I'm not more a virgin.
Kachi, what did I hear you say? You're no more a virgin at 19?
Brother, I wore this clothes because of you. After all, I can do what that lady you call your friend can do.
Are you mad? Has something gone wrong with your head, Kachi? You want this because of me? That lady you mentioned is my fiancée. And in no time she'll be here. So you better get out of this place and go get into something more decent.
I'm sorry. Let me make your food.
Go change your clothes before talking about making food.
Be careful in this world, in whatever you do. Be careful in this world, whatever you say. It might be used against you. It might be used against you.
Well, Echo.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Let me get this down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Honey, meet Kachi, the girl I've always told you about.
Oh.
Kachi, that's the love of my life.
Kachi, how are you? Brother, I prepared a very delicious meal for you. I know you like it.
Are you not the one she just spoke to? Have you greeted her?
Girl, welcome.
I'll take this in.
Okay.
Honey, welcome home.
Nice place.
Thank you.
Kachi, look at the way you are seated. I mean, this is a living room. Someone could walk in.
Somebody's looking for my trouble. Leave me alone now. Let me have my peace.
Meaning I'm troubling you? I am only trying to correct you. This is my husband's house and I wouldn't want you sitting like this.
Fiancé, not husband. You think I'm afraid of people that went to school? After a woman is a woman.
Did you just say that? Anyway, I'm not surprised. I figured out earlier that you lack manners. I am not going to banter words with you. Go to the kitchen. Wash those dishes there.
Leave me alone now. What did I do? After all, when you have not been in this house, I've been staying like this.
It ends today. You are not going to be sitting like this in my husband's house. Don't say I made you lose your job. Let me have the remote and go to the kitchen and finish those things. Wash up the dishes. Let me have the remote.
Leave me alone, no. Leave me alone, no. Ha.
Henceforth, my orders stand and they must be carried out. He is getting married to me and not you. Now get up and go to the kitchen.
Well, I'm not dragging anybody with you.
Come back here. Come back here. Come back here.
What happened to you? Why is your face like this? Were you involved in any accident?
No.
Then who did this to you?
I told you that she hates me.
Girl, which girl?
The girl I thought that Bariman brought. Look at what she did to me.
She did this to you? And you didn't do anything to her? She did this to you? Eh? Hey, no. We have to go there. She must explain to me today what you did to her that made her did this to you. My own daughter. My own daughter. Hey! Today she must see fire. Wait. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go. She must explain to me what you did.
I will handle it myself, not to worry. You worry too much. I'm at Raymond's house.
Come and show me the person. Come! Come and show me the person.
Let me
call you back. Let me call you back. Come on, show me the person. Hey, you. You. Are you the one that did this to my daughter? Eh? Welcome, ma. Please sit down. Let's talk about this. To hell with you and sit. Did I come here to sit down? Look at what you did to my daughter. Because you came here to sleep with a man who is not yet your husband. Eh, what? Yes. Madam, I do not want to use any harsh words on you because you are old enough to be my mother. You should have asked me what your daughter did first. Are you stupid? Are you foolish? Eh? Look at what you did to my daughter and you still have the guts to ask me silly questions. Are you mad? I don't blame you. Madam, you slapped me? Yes. And I will slap you again if you don't take your time. If not because of Raymond, I would have dealt with you. Foolish girl. Look at you. Useless prostitutes like you. My goodness. Instead of you to go home to your parents' house, to be useful to yourself, you came here to sleep with a man who is not your husband. That is what you people do. Hanging around, sleeping from one man to the other. Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But we shall see. Kachi, let's go. As long as this stupid girl is still here, you will not come here again. Who even know whether she knows how to sweep or wash clothes? Let's go. Let's go. My goodness. Relax.
I feel that girl is very wicked.
It's okay. She is lucky that Raymond is involved in all this. I just left her because of Raymond. But no problem.
Am I Kachi? Kachi? What did I hear you came to my house to do? How dare you come to my house to disrespect my wife in that manner?
I know you have been helpful to my daughter and I. And that is the reason I always allow her to come to your house to help. But I shouldn't give that prostitute you kept in your house the right to beat her up this way. Look at her.
You call her a prostitute before me?
Yes, she is. Why did she beat up my daughter this way? Is she the only girl that has come to that house? Why didn't she go back to her parents so that they will know she's back from youth service? Raymond.
So after all the help I rendered you and your daughter, after everything I've done for you, even if she beats her, you couldn't wait for me to come back? Or at least call me on phone?
Why did she wait for you to come back? Or call you on phone before beating up my daughter?
So this is what you have to say, right? This is how you want to put it. Now let me tell you, two of you, let this be the first and the last time I'll ever see you anywhere around my house again. Henceforth, don't ever cross anywhere around my house again.
Is that all you want to say? Hey, so bad, Adrian. Why you? No problem. No problem. Sorry.
City girl, how are you now? Kachi, since you came back from the city, you've not been happy. Are you okay? Is everything okay? Talk to me, I'm your friend.
I'm not fine. If you are the one that lived in the city and later came back to the village to stay, will you be happy?
Now. So what will you say about us that have spent almost all the rest of our lives in this village? We are surviving now. Or is there something you're not telling me? Is it related to the guy you told me you're loving? Kachi.
Yes. His fiancé dealt with me. I wish there is something I could do to destroy that relationship.
Kachi.
In fact, I want him to love only me.
Seriously, if you ask me as a friend and a sister, I would suggest you forget about that thing and move on. After all, you're very young and beautiful. You can still continue your life here.
I can't. I want him to marry only me.
Well, I would suggest you forget about this thing. Oh. But if you insist, I know of one powerful man, Atumuchu. He does good charm. Strong charm, like it's very powerful. And he does it at ease. It works very fast.
Are you sure?
Will I be lying to you? I stay in this village now. I know everything that's going on here. I'll take you there. One time, you just do it. Or, you've not seen Ogo. Ogo is using the charm he gave to her. That's what she used in marrying that rich man. Eh? That rich man is now doing everything for our family. If you're ready, I'll take you there. After all, what are friends for? If I cannot help you.
I want you to take me there.
What are friends for? I'll take you there now. You know I want to be your chief bridesmaid. That day, I'll eat all the rice. I'll chicken.
Both of you didn't come here because of the exam log.
Yes, Papa. My friend,
Love brought her here. She's in love. Do you want him to marry you by all means?
Yes, sir. I love him, though he wants to marry another girl. And the wedding is at hand.
I saw it. Everything is possible with Agirega. If you want him to marry you, then you will scatter the wedding. If you scatter the wedding, then he will start thinking about you. Do you hear what I said?
Yes, sir. I'm ready to do anything.
It will only cost you 500 naira. 500 naira.
It's here.
Drop it. Olugwa gosielu. Kemere ya na nkwa kesem ya na ekeme ye no yeme ye na afọ. Maka na onye si no madribe ya na mma na o were nke ibi ye anali ya nye nke onye ọzọ. Onye nalụ mmadụ nke anya anali ya wee nye onye ọzọ. Kesem ya na eke ka imele no yeme ye na afọ mekwa ya n'ime abana. Keseme na eke keseme na nkwụ. Keseme kwa n'oya. Now, you take this. Listen to me. Go into the bush. Look straight to the sky. Say your wish. Mention their names 3 times. Set one ablaze. Do you hear what I said?
Yes, sir.
After that, the man will come for you. And on that wedding day, make sure that you are present. Immediately he sets his eyes on you, he will stop the wedding. Then you will be the next option. Do you hear what I said?
Yes, sir.
Take.
Remember all the things he told you. Oh. He said you should born only one. Oh.
Yes, I remembered. But I want to bond the two.
Why?
Rose might come back. And I don't want her to remember anything about him again in her life. So I have to bond the two.
It didn't mean no. You said you should bond only one. But I think you have a point. Bond the two.
Raymond! 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 Rose! 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 Today, your relationship will be destroyed.
So you have the mind to visit a native doctor for this? Even you, Asa. Kachi. Hey! 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 Kachi! Kachi!
Mama, I didn't know what came over me.
You didn't know what came over you?
But
eh?
They asked you not to burn the two.
Oh. You even accompanied her to a native doctor?
Mama,
you!
Sorry.
Mangiwa! Kachi, you! Kachi!
You are not fine. Where's your drug? Where's that drug? Where's that drug? You'll be fine. Cool down. Cool down. Cool down. Cool down. Cool down. Cool. Your drug. Your doctor, I'll give you injection. You're not alright. Where's the drug? Where's the drug? Where's the drug? Sicky, baby. Okay. I know what to do. I will. I'll go and get your medicine. Your medicine. Cool. Don't go anywhere. I'll come back. Na. Kulu. Medicine.
Make sure you take it 2 times, yeah?
How much?
2 times.
How much?
200.
Okay. Wow. Okay, good.
Papa, will you leave here?
Give me the drug.
What drug?
Give me the drug.
Papa, will you leave? Look at this madman. What are you doing here?
Give me the drug. She's sick.
Who is sick?
The drug.
Am I the one that make you mad?
Give me the drug.
You live here. I will bring care for you.
Give me the drug.
I will care.
Okay, give me the drug. Give me the drug. Nobody will buy you. Give me the drug.
I said, come on.
Give me the drug. The drug.
Okay, you want drug?
Drop.
I'll give you drop. Where? Pick. Where? Leave.
The drug. The drug.
Go. You couldn't.
We are happy not to couple. Just because I want my love, I'm a madman. Just because I want my love.
Follow me. Nna, please. Yes, you. Please, we are looking for one man. What is that his name again? Agiriga.
Agiriga?
Yes.
So you people are the people patronizing that evil man? Eh?
Bros, don't be angry. We are not from this village. We came to see him for something important.
That man Agiriga has killed a lot of people in this village. He have damaged a lot of people.
Hey.
And the elders decided to send him away from this village.
Excuse me. You mean we can't find him anywhere?
Please, madam, I beg you. Don't put me into trouble. I don't want the elders to see me here. You both of you should leave immediately. Because
hey! Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
The drug. Don't cry. I've brought the drug. Okay? Fine, don't sit. Water. Okay. You'll be fine, yeah? You'll be fine, yeah? You'll be fine. Sleep, my baby, sleep. Now listen, everybody. Nobody should disturb my baby. She's sick. Let me go and get you food. Good food. You will eat, you'll be fine. Okay? Food. Keep this water. Come in. Food.
I don't want to see this, your useless tears, so I don't want to see it. You've seen what your stupidity has cost. Who on earth will believe that a small girl like you, a little girl like you, will act like this? Who? You're here shedding crocodile tears.
Mama, if I had known that it will result to this, I wouldn't have done it. I'm not that wicked. I don't know what came over me.
Mama, what do we do now? I feel so guilty.
There's no point looking for what to do. We have to keep our lips sealed. We have to keep it within ourselves. In real yes. And you, Asa, please, don't you ever mention this to anyone. I want it to remain a top secret between the three of us. Did you hear me? I believe that one day, God will make their families to locate them.
Mama, You mean that we should not mention this to anybody at all?
Yes. They will kill you if you try to confess. Did you hear me? I don't want to lose you. Again, the man that did this charm is nowhere to be found. And there's no way we can reverse the situation. So we better keep it sealed. And I think it's the right thing to do.
Kachi, I think your mother is right. You just need to conceal this thing. Because if the family gets to know, they will kill you.
Yes.
I don't want you to die. You're my best friend.
Hey! Hey!
This is where they used to stay.
But they're not here.
I know. I saw them here yesterday. I think they've gone out to get something. And the mad woman is even pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yes.
Oh, Rose. So where could they be now?
I don't know. You can check back later. So, bros, can I have my money?
Which money? When I did not even see the people I'm looking for.
Bros, this is not what you said on Facebook. You said anyone who can lead you to where the mad couple lives and you give them the money. Please give me my money.
So why didn't you snap them? How am I even sure that we're talking of the same people here?
Bros, you did not indicate on Facebook. Oh. Fine, fine. If you want to take my money, go ahead and eat it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
See, nobody's taking your money. Calm down. If you know what we're putting into finding these people, you won't even be saying all these things. It's not all about money here.
I'm sorry about that. I think they will come back.
Oh God, where could they be now, eh?
No, this is where they live. They have been here for some months. They have been here. This is where they are, around here. This place.
You know what? Just come into the car. I will find you something.
Why you are talking?
Just because I want Maria, I'm a madman. Just because I want Maria,
Dakwasino bindi kwere, Dakwasino bindi kwere.
Go and get me water.
Mama, you're back.
Yes.
How was prayer today?
It was fine. Ebere, it's 3 o'clock. Go and prepare food. Let's eat.
Mama, I'm very weak. And I'm tired of this fasting. Mama, for the past 3 months, we've been on this. Yet, sister and husband are nowhere to be found. We've all developed ulcer doing this, Mama. I'm very tired. Seriously, I'm tired of it all.
Pastor said that we should not lose our faith. What have we not spent on finding them? Yet no way. We have gone to all the known churches and prayer houses. They keep on saying the same thing. That you should not lose our faith. They will be found.
Mama, left for me, I would suggest that we'll try something else. Eh? I'm tired of this everyday fasting. I'm tired, Mama.
Even me. I am tired of this fasting. But what will I do?
Please, come give me water. Let me drink.
Brother, welcome.
And where are you off to?
I want to go to the market and get things for the soup.
For which soup?
The soup.
So what were you doing this morning? Eh? No, yeah. I know it's you and this phone. This phone. You forgot to get foodstuff since morning. And now you are going for it. By this time.
Brother, I'm sorry now. But don't worry. I won't take time. Brother. Let me rush to the market. I won't take long. Oh.
Better be you.
Brother. Guess what? The news of Rose and Raymond running mad is all over Facebook. Oh. That is what I was just reading now. And the foolish people even promised to give money to anyone who leads them to them.
How is that my business? It's none of my business. If they like, let them be found or not. But all they did to me, they will pay for it.
Yes, they will. But I pity Rose, Sha. I really feel for them. So just like that, Rose and Raymond are now mad people. Hey!
I pity for them too. Because they were not the one that took me to the police station. But it's all good. I need the food.
Okay, brother. Let me just rush to the market. Oh, I won't be long.
Fine. This your phone, eh? This your phone, eh? I'm gonna get to class now.
Sorry, brother.
Keep that phone. Keep that phone.
Let me hide it.
Dakwasino bindi kwere. Dakwasino bindi kwere. Go and get me water. Mama, you're back.
Yes. How was prayer today?
It was fine. Ebere, it's 3 o'clock. Go and prepare food. Let's eat.
Mama, I'm very weak. And I'm tired of this fasting. Mama, for the past 3 months, we've been on this. Yet, sister and husband are nowhere to be found. We've all developed ulcer doing this, Mama. I'm very tired. Seriously, I'm tired of it all.
Pastor said that we should not lose our faith. What have we not spent on finding them? Yet no way. We have gone to all the known churches and prayer houses. They keep on saying the same thing. That you should not lose our faith. They will be found.
Mama, left for me, I would suggest that we'll try something else. I'm tired of this everyday fasting. I'm tired, Mama.
Even me. I am tired of this fasting. But what will I do? Please, can't give me water. Let me drink.
Brother, welcome.
And where are you off to?
I want to go to the market and get things for the soup.
For which soup?
The soup.
So what were you doing this morning? Eh? No, yeah. I know it's you and this phone. This phone. You forgot to get foodstuff since morning. And now you are going for it. By this time.
Brother, I'm sorry now. But don't worry. I won't take time. Brother. Let me rush to the market. I won't take long. Oh.
Better be you.
Brother. Guess what? The news of Rose and Raymond running mad is all over Facebook. Oh. That is what I was just reading now.
And the foolish people even promise to give money to anyone who leads them to them.
How is that my business? It's none of my business. If they like, let them be found or not. But all they did to me, they will pay for it.
Yes, they will. But I pity Rose, Sha. I really feel for them. So just like that, Rose and Raymond are now mad people. Hey!
I pity for them too. Because they were not the one that took me to the police station. But it's all good. I need the food.
Okay, brother. Let me just rush to the market. Oh, I won't be long.
Fine. This your phone, eh? This your phone, eh?
Sorry, brother.
Keep that phone. Keep that phone.
Let me hide it.
Ozioma? Who is in there? Ozioma?
Namo.
Please come.
Hey, Nam, you're back.
Yeah,
How did he go?
Get me food to eat. God in heaven knows I will not die in this matter. God knows I will not die in this matter.
Die, pa. Eh? So no news yet?
News. When I told you I don't love visiting those places. Look at the nonsense man was taking. Bring this, bring that, bring goat, bring... Look, I don't like going to those places. You prefer to go. Look at it now. What actually came out of it?
What are we going to do now, Papa? This little girl has really dealt with us. If only I can set my eyes on her, I will deal with her.
No, my daughter, no. When we get to the bridge, we'll cross it. Leave that dealing or not dealing. Please, where's your mother?
Mama is not yet back. Oh.
Not yet back?
You know, Omobara is very far. Mama is really suffering over this. I just wish she can just come back with good news.
Mama is suffering. I'm enjoying. I'm not suffering. Get me something to eat.
Papa, you mean the man told you where they are?
Yes, I told my brother, but he wouldn't agree. I went there on my own to find out. The man told me everything. He knows how to find them. Listen, the man told me that it's a woman, a fair girl.
Chimo, hey, Papa, go and tell Uncle so people can go there. Let all this thing come to an end now.
Me? Tell him, may the gods forbid. You want me to go and tell him so that he will continue insulting me? He'll continue insulting me? Papa, I will not. I will never.
Papa, because stop. Papa, I think you have a better information on this thing. Since all this started, you've been the one going up and down. Papa, because
yes. They have contacted the pastors. And the pastors are also saying the same thing. They say prayer, fasting and prayer. And they have been fasting and praying. But till today, what happened? What have they seen?
Papa, because stop. God has a reason for everything. Though it might take time, but everything will happen. Papa, I strongly believe that everything that those pastors have been saying will come to pass.
So, what happened? When is it going to start happening?
Very soon.
Listen, I have seen the man like I said. And the man said everything. There are things we will do and they will be found. See, I would have done it myself if I had had money. There's no money in me. But if I tell my stubborn brother to bring money, he will begin to prove stubborn. Listen, if he can bring money, we go there, the man will do everything, and they will be found. everything will be settled.
We are happy married couple. I go to echo again. Guinea Gani Mero. Arapumagama. Just because I want Maria, I'm a madman. Come just because.
Oh my God. Are my eyes deceiving me? Is that not Rose and Raymond? Hey, God, oh. But what are they doing here? Hello, brother. Yes, brother. You won't believe the people I just saw. Rose and Raymond. They are here at Summit Roundabout. Please, brother, you have to come right away. Yes. And from the look of things, it's like Rose is in pain. No, you really have to come fast. All right, brother. I'm waiting.
Just because I want Maria, just because I want Maria, just because I want Maria,
Stand up. Your food. Come and eat your food.
Mama, I don't want to eat.
Biko, you have to eat. How long are you going to stay like this? This your sickness is getting me scared. It's getting me scared, though. Biko. Come and eat so that you can take your drugs. The doctor says you must eat before taking these drugs.
Mama, I want to confess. I don't want to die. Please, Mama.
No. No. Confess. How do we locate them? We know Raymond is mad. He's the only one we know. Yes, his family is from Ufuma. But where exactly in Ufuma, we don't know. There's no need to confess, Mom. No need to confess. Okay? Just come and eat your food.
Mama, why not go where he is staying in the city? Ask people around. Ask 1 or 2 persons. They will give information about him. Please, Mama. Please.
I'm not going to the city. Don't you know that confessing will make it worse? It will make the situation worse. Do you know what his people will do to you if you confess? Please, allow the sleeping dog to lie.
Let it be. You are not confessing anything, and nothing will happen to you. Eh? I'm not going there. I'm not going to the city.
Mama, I want to confess. I don't want to die. But even if I die, I want my soul to rest in peace. Please, Mama.
Kachimwam, you will not die. Nothing will happen to you. I am your mother. I am praying for you. Nothing will happen to you. Nne, come and eat your food. Come and eat. Eh? Eh? Even if it's 1 spoon, eat and drink and take the drugs. Please, my daughter.
You see? You see? If not for my daughter, I wouldn't have been here in the first place. She was the one that persuaded me to come here to tell you exactly what I've just told you. Now look at the way you people are sounding. Look at the way you're sounding, Eke.
Look, I will not go there. I will never be there. Look, the man of God we met told us to bring this, bring that, do this, do that. Is that the way they work? Is that how they work?
I wonder. Nai, the truth is that we are tired. Ikagugai. Where have we not gone to? Everywhere we went, they're saying the same thing. Now you are telling us to bring this and bring that. Buteji buta okoko. Ikagwa na jina okoko na gono. Kai je gote bunye wete.
Let's just try this place uncle is saying, you know. Let's just do anything we can to find them and kill them.
No can bet you. Come on, shut up.
I mean, this is a bad thing.
Thank you, Oziama. Thank you very much. You see, had he been and have money with me, I would have done this thing even without telling you. But there's no money with me. If you like, okay, if you like, bring money. Come and I'll take you to the place. If you don't like, stay, no problem. All I am saying is that we should hasten up so that we can save these children from this madness. I'm leaving.
God, if you are the God that my family and I serve, prove yourself. I will not eat or bathe for 3 days. If after 3 days you didn't prove yourself, I will do my wish.
I don't even know what to do again. I'm asking, is there still a God that answers prayers?
No.
Hey.
I am still asking the same question.
Mama, Emeka is calling you.
Hello, Emeka? How are you? You have seen my daughter and her husband? Where? What? She's even pregnant.
Hey. Emeka, please. We know we have wronged you. Please, anything you can do, do it. Call the police. Call anyone that can help you. Please get them. I will be there very soon.
Did he say he saw them?
Yes. Our daughter and her husband has been found. She's even pregnant. I know that is that idiot that got her pregnant.
Mama, this is not the time for you to lament. You should call Ben to go and assist him.
Margie, prepare now and go to the city to join them. I will join you after the meeting at the Igwe's palace. You know I am the secretary. Without me, the meeting won't hold. So, just quickly.
Please call him for me. Tell him I will be there very soon. Nani, I have to go and prepare.
Yes.
Go and tell Eke. If they like, let them come. All I know is that they have seen my daughter. Let me go and prepare.
They will go with you. Hey.
I don't want to die. God forbid. God forbid, Kachi. Stop sounding this way. You will not die. Though I think the confession is the best thing for now. I need to confess.
Kachi.
Asa.
Yes, Mama.
Please. Take care of Kachi for me.
Okay, Mama. I will.
No? I want to go out. Let me see if I can get any useful information about their family.
Oh, that's fine.
And you, Kachi, you really need to be strong. Oh. Kachi, you need to be strong. Okay? Asa.
Yes, Mama.
Let me go and come back.
Okay,
I will
Mama.
soon come back.
Okay.
Please take care of her.
Okay.
You know?
Mama, bye-bye. Kachi, don't worry. Mama is going to get useful information that will lead you to the family. In no time, you'll be fine. Stop saying you want to die, please.
I don't care if they want to kill me. I'd rather die to set my heart free.
God forbid, you will not die.
Doctor, you really need to go with me, please. This is so serious. I need you now, please.
Young man, where exactly do you say they are?
At Summit Roundabout, towards Nebisi Road.
Okay. In that case, I need to contact my team.
Okay.
We cannot do it alone.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Come with me, let's go.
Okay. Thank you.
What is it?
Mama, good morning.
Morning, Mom. Kedifo.
My mother said that she stayed that they've been found in the city.
What?
Yes, Mama.
Chekwebere. It's an Afghan Mom.
Yes, Mama.
Hey! Nai! Osama Nai piano! Hey! Anyway,
What is it?
Ebene here said that our son and his wife have been found.
How did it happen? Where were they found?
Papa, Emeka called my mother not quite long. He said he found them in the city. As I speak to you, my mother is preparing to go to the city.
You won't go like this now. Come and chill.
Are you sure you're telling the truth? Hey, God, thank you. You have finally answered my prayer. Hey, thank you, God. Hey, you are going to take away.
Yes.
Please, when you get there, don't fail to call us. Don't fail to tell us how it all happened. Give us the lowdown of how they were found, though. Hey, thank you, Jesus.
Well, Emeka, from what you've said, you feel very strongly that this is spiritual attack. It needs to be referred to his prayer house. But I will implore you to have patience with us. Let us administer psychiatric treatments. After which you might take them to whatever or wherever you feel like.
Well, Doctor, their family will be the best people to decide on this. Yes.
But have you called them?
Yes, I called them. They're on their way coming.
Alright, let's just wait for them to come.
Thank you so much.
Every power, every altar that is not of you, Lord, we command them to be destroyed. We command them to scatter. We command them to be destroyed. In the name of Jesus Christ, Lord King of Glory, we call upon your holy name at this point in time to come and set your daughter and your son free. Every spirit of insanity, every spirit of madness, Father, at the mention of the name that is above every other name, we cause them to bow. We cause them to bow. We pray, Lord, today that you shall release them. Release them. Release them. Every spirit of insanity, every spirit of madness, every spirit that is not from you, Lord, we command them to be loose. We command them to go away from them. We command them to move. We command them to be destroyed. In the name Amen. Lord, thank you. Thank you, Jesus, because you are wonderful. Lord, as I anoint your daughter, I pray, Lord, that you release her. Release her. Release her. Release her. Let there be healing. Let there be healing. In the name of Jesus. Let your son regain his sanity. Let him regain his mind. Let him regain his memory. In the name of Jesus. Thank you, precious Lord. Thank you, our Father. Thank you, the mighty man in battle. Because we know that we have called on your name, you have answered us.
Amen.
Be thou exalted.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I just want us to keep trusting God that everything will be all right. They will be fine. Though it might take a little time, but I know that the God I serve will do something great. He's well. He's well.
Pastor, I have a question to ask. Can we take them home now?
I may not be in the best position to answer that question. I think the doctor will have to answer that question very well. But if you ask me, I would suggest we leave them here while we continue praying for them. I know that the God in heaven we serve will surely show himself to be God.
Amen.
They will be all right.
Amen. The pastor is right. It's better they remain here so as for the doctor to take care of them.
Emeka, thank you very much. May God bless you. Amen. May God will reward you. Pastor, I also thank you. I think it's good for them to remain here. I wouldn't mind to come and stay with them till they get better.
It's all right. God will take control. He will show himself. It is well.
Kachi! Hey! Hey! Kachi! Kachi, what is it? Kachi! Kachi, don't do this to me! Kachi, don't do this to me! Hey! Kachi, somebody help her! Hey! Kachi, please don't do this to me! Mama, I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with my daughter. Blood.
Kachi, what is wrong? Kachi, we need to take her to the hospital.
Hospital? Kachi, please don't do this to me.
Mama, something must be done. Let me go. Mama, let me go. Find something must be done.
Kachi! Kachi, don't do this. Kachi, don't do this to me. Kachi! Asa! Hey! Where is Asa? Asa!
My children, you'll be well, eh? Whoever that did this to you, will never see good thing in his or her life. Amen.
That person must suffer as you put are suffering now.
Suffer for and enjoy for heaven and suffer for
Mama? Mama? She called me. That means she can now recognize me. Oh, God is at work.
Hell, Chukutansa. I knew it. I know that they will be well someday.
Mama, good day.
Now, welcome, bro. You're welcome.
How are they?
They are fine. Welcome, John.
I'm so happy to see my friend again.
Namo,
I'm so happy to
look at your friend.
see my friend.
Your friend came to see you.
Ray, how are you?
Is there an improvement?
My son, as you can see, they're improving. By God's grace, they're improving.
Ray, how are you?
Forward,
Rose, stop now.
I feel so sad for Rose. Imagine what they are going through.
Brother, you have to thank God. What if you had got married to her and this happened? What will you do?
If I had married her, this wouldn't have happened. My case is different. It happened because she did not get married to me. They said it was a young girl that made them mad. And I think the young girl was dragging Raymond with Rose. If not, why would she do that to them?
What if another girl too was dragging you with her?
Shut up! Did you see me with any girl when I was dating Rose? Your brother is a responsible, hard-working young man. I don't double date. Okay? Well, I've done all I could do for them. I pray that the good Lord will grant them mercy and heal them.
Amen. Oh. But they really have to come and thank you, Sha. Because you really did enough for her.
I don't have a problem with that. It's left for them and their conscience. God knows and sees all.
Guess what?
What is it now?
Rose is well again!
It's a lie!
I'm telling you, immediately she put to bed, she became sane. Ben just called me and told me!
This is
I'm so happy!
So finally they are back to their senses.
I'm telling you.
I am so happy. Oh,
thank you. I'm telling you. You're going now?
Yes. Maybe when I come back we can go and see them, okay?
Oh, no, come back.
Man, Ray, you don't know how happy we are to actually see you. Man, I'm really grateful to you guys. You both are the real MVPs.
Nah, the most important thing is for us to get home. And when we get home, you need to see Emeka. Thank him and apologize to him.
Yes, Mama, you are right. I don't even know what kind of human being that guy is. He's really a good person.
Honestly.
And I owe him that. I will, Mama.
And yes to that. I concur to that.
That's a good point.
Mama.
Mama.
So this is you.
It is me, oh!
God, I thank you.
Thank God. Where's Rose and the baby and her mom?
I think they're still batting the child.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So let me go and see them. They're the ones holding us now.
Okay, we can go now.
Lying here for.
Wait, I needed to see yourself. It was nice. I don't see myself like that, please.
Papa Ben, have you called Uju and Priska? Tell them to come to the house now. We don't have time.
That means we have to get going then.
Exactly.
Alright, guys. I want to welcome you all to my home today. I called you all here today for a reason. To say thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the assistance. For standing by us all through our period of rehabilitation. For lending your moral, financial, and physical support. We are grateful. I just called you here to inform you that we appreciate every single thing you have done for us. And to let you know that in no distant time, my wife and I would be having a Thanksgiving and survival party.
Amen.
Praise the Lord! Hallelujah. Praise Master Jesus! Hallelujah.
Emeka, I want to thank you specially for being a man. Not just a man, but a good man with a good heart. Not everybody will do what you did. Letting go their precious one that easy. I know it's hard. It's not an easy thing to do, and for that I say thank you. Thank you for your understanding and maturity.
You're welcome.
What is she doing here?
Please.
What are you doing here?
Rose, Ray, I come on behalf of my sick daughter. Please forgive us. Forgive us. It was my daughter that made both of you mad. I didn't know. Honestly speaking, I did not know. She confessed to me.
Guinea.
She didn't even know what she was doing then. My daughter was so much in love with you that she went as far as going to meet a native doctor who prepared charm for her to stop your marriage and to make you love her. But she didn't do as she was instructed. It now resulted to both of you going mad. Hey. My daughter is sick right now. She can't even stand. I had to come on her behalf to plead for her forgiveness when I heard the news of your recovery. I've been here several times, but I didn't see anyone. Please, Ray, one name. Rose, because...
How could you say you didn't know what your daughter did? A mother! Hey! You are shameless! You are evil! Yes! You are evil!
Calm down.
Hey!
Calm down. She's not here because both of them are well. Madam, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. How do you say that a mature man like you didn't know what your daughter was doing? How old is your daughter that she started visiting native doctors? How old is she? You?
I am still struggling to believe this. If we weren't delivered, that means we would have been raving mad. Somebody should take this woman out of here before I do something drastic.
No.
Take me!
Oh, please, Ray. Don't send me away. My daughter is dying right now. All she needs is your forgiveness for her to die in peace. Please don't let my daughter die. No. Let her have a peace.
Your daughter needs my forgiveness for her to die in peace. Where did we offend her? How did we ever offend Kachi? In what way? How? After everything we did for you and your daughter, all she could do was make us mad.
Open one here.
Easy, it's okay. Easy, please. It's okay. Leave
out of love. How old is Kachi? Who can be out of love?
It's okay. Ray, it's okay. Leave vengeance in the hand of God.
Hey!
Leave it in the hand of God.
Vengeance belongs to God. Abomination. People are wicked.
Honey, I think the best thing to do is to forgive and let them go.
Just like that?
Yes. Just like that. We can't do otherwise. Would you rather we killed them? Whether they live or die, let that be for God to judge. Let's just do what is right. The whole world is watching to see our reaction. Let us just forgive and let them go.
Honey, this girl made us mad.
I know. we are still alive. We should be grateful to God. At least we have learned our lessons. Please.
I forgive her.
Thank you.
I mean, I liked her. We would have helped her if she wasn't misbehaving. You know that.
I liked her too. Cared for her, did the best I could. I thought she would turn out to become a better person, but I guess she has chosen her path. Let God be the judge. Let her go with her problems, okay?
Okay.
We are happy married couple. Just because I want married, I'm a madman.